like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're not together. There's a reason why they watch all night long.
Good morning, fam. It is Monday, August the 7th. Happy Monday. It is 5:34. Me and Zay are pulling up here to the gym. I am tired as hell, but we got to get it in. I just wanted to open up this portion of the vlog, tell you guys good morning. Yeah, let me go bang this workout out, and I'll pick you guys up in a bit.
If you can reach me, you can feel my burning flame. You're the kind of thing that gets me, but I just might take you home, baby. The minute I feel your energy, the vibe is just taking over me. I start feeling so crazy, lately.
She say your night can be so your day. Never had to get to a word where she say. And she claim I you tell her baby no me.
But she caught me on the counter. Saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even caught me on camera. She saw the marks on my shoulder.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. I forgot to mention, but if you are new here, my name is JP. I'm your new homegirl. You just don't know it yet. And if you're returning, welcome back. It is now 7:40. I went home, I showered, folded up some towels, made my bed up, grabbed my lunch. Although I prepped my bag, I was about to say I meal prepped. I prepped my bag that I was going to take to work, my T-Mobile bag today, or yesterday rather, for today. So I really didn't have to put much in it other than my probiotic pills, because I like to take those like midday. My kombucha, because that got to be cold. And what else? I feel like I stuck something in. Oh, and some chips I put in there. So here is my heavy T-Mobile bag. I'm trying something different. I'm trying to utilize or eat up some of the items that I can quickly make at work that have been in my pantry. Sorry about that noise, and sorry about my nose ring. So I have literally a whole box full of oatmeal that was unopened. So I decided to put several packs in my little T-Mobile bag so that I can make oatmeal on days that I get hungry. So I'm not going to eat all of this in one day, and I'm not going to eat it every day, but because I take my T-Mobile bag to work every day, I just thought I'd throw a couple bags in there for the days that I like it or would like to have it. So this is the apples and cinnamon. This is the cinnamon and spice. Probably gonna eat this one last, child. And this is my favorite. If I ever eat oatmeal, I prefer the what is this, brown sugar? Yeah, maple and brown sugar. I also have some chicken flavored noodles. I put like a pack or two in there. I forgot to put my chicken bouillon in there, but hopefully this seasoning pack will be enough for me today, because I am gonna eat the noodles today. I also have some chips, like I told you guys. And where's the kombucha? Okay, here it is. And I also have my kombucha as well. Let me turn it around. There you go. Island Bliss Synergy is the brand. And as I told you guys in the vlog where we went to the grocery store and picked these up, and if you have not seen that vlog, I'll put the thumbnail to that video on the screen now so that you can check it out. And that is pretty much it. Oh shoot, since I brought that, I won't even take my probiotics. Okay, I'm tripping. Child, we got the wrong bouillon, baby. I mean, I guess I could mix the chicken and the beef flavor. I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted and let y'all know what I do. But anywho, this morning's workout was really, really good. Just zipping up my bag. I feel very accomplished, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. We need a break though. Yesterday evening / night, because it was like, I don't know, 8:30, almost 9 o'clock, I believe, when me and Zay went to the gym yesterday. I can't keep, like, I do need a break. I be trying to tell my 19-year-old, like, listen, sir, like, we've had this conversation before. I can't keep going. Like, I do need time to allow my body to recover. I can't hit it 6 6 days a week, back to back to back. Like, I do have to have a break. I would like a break so that I don't run my little bones into the darn ground. You know what I mean? 30 somethings, y'all know the vibe. So today we went to the gym. So tomorrow we are going to rest. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and then Wednesday, when I am working from home, we're gonna go to the gym in the morning. We just won't get up like super early like we did today, because today I got up at 4:45, and I text Zay, excuse me, and he was like, oh, I'm about to freshen up and clean up a little bit. I'll call you when I'm ready. And I was like, okay, cool. So I ended up going back to sleep till about 5, and then I just popped up out of my sleep, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and got dressed, and then came back, of course, after the workout. But yeah, the workout was really good. I didn't get an opportunity to be on the stair machine. I don't know the formal name of it, but I've shown it to you guys before. I didn't get an opportunity to be on it as much as I wanted to. I ideally like to do 20 minutes in increments of 5, but I mean, it seemed like as soon as we get in the gym, time goes into hyperdrive, and before you know it, it's like you've been in there for like 35-45 minutes. Yesterday we were in there for almost an hour, and it didn't even feel like it. It didn't even feel like we were in there for an hour. And so on days I gotta go to work, I really have to be aware of my time management when I'm in there, because time has gotten away from me so many times while in the gym, because you know, you just in your mode, you know, you vibing out or whatever, you trying to, you know, get your body like Beyonce and things. Oh, that's not you, that's me. Oh, okay. But at any rate, my weekend was really good, very chill, very relaxed. It's been a minute since I have physically been in the office, because I did take Thursday. I did take Thursday off. So today will be my first day back. I was working and on the clock on Friday, and Friday was pretty slow, so today may be slow as well. But I know as the week goes on, my workload will ramp up, because my direct manager is on vacation all of next week. So that means we're definitely going to get payroll done, so that way she can enjoy her vacation and not be bothered like I was on mine.
Ain't trying to waste it, like we be running them out and never make it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna taste it. That's just too bitter for words, don't wanna face it. But I think that I'm done tripping, I'm tripping, I've been skipping. That's how I control this feeling. You keep giving, you keep on hitting it. Ooh.
Good afternoon. It is 1:34, and I don't know if it's the workout or the fact that my office feels like a freezer today, but I am exhausted. I am so freaking tired, and I just need to get it together so that I can finish out the rest of the day. As I just said, I did eat my lunch. I am gonna snack on some chips though, because the noodles didn't get me like completely full, so I'm gonna snack on some of these sour cream and onion chips while I edit. And I did want to give you guys an update on this Synergy Island Bliss flavor. I was actually pleasantly surprised when it came to the flavor. I was expecting like the typical apple cider vinegary, very strong, kind of burn going down kind of taste. That's a slight exaggeration, but not really. But this actually gives me grapefruit vibes, and it doesn't give strong apple cider vinegar vibes. It kind of feels like I'm low-key drinking an alcoholic beverage with grapefruit flavoring. It's kind of the vibe that I get when I drink this. It is very pleasant though, much more pleasant than the any of the other flavors that I've tried. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for this and purchase this flavor again, because I liked it. I mean, you know, I like it for what it is, right? It has a pretty decent taste, all things considering. So if you're interested and want to try kombucha, maybe it's your first time, or if you're looking for new flavors and you have not tried this one, I highly suggest this Island Bliss. It definitely does give me Island Bliss. I mean, it does. shockingly, it gives Ireland grapefruit bliss is what it gives. But anywho, work has been going very well. Mondays are quiet. You know, I tell y'all that really I be talking to the new family members when I give y'all information that I've already told y'all before, because we're growing every day. And if you are new here, have just joined the family tree, thank you so much. Welcome. Mondays when I'm in the office is usually really slow days for me, and then you throw cold on top of that, and then you throw sleepy on top of that. It's just like a bad combo. So I'm ready to get the heck on up out of there. I was debating whether or not I wanted to get a walk-in this afternoon and just do like a solid, you know, 2 a day, because I typically don't do 2 a days. I usually just work out 1 time a day in between, you know, my rest days here and there whenever I take them. But I may not have to, but will still likely get a second workout, because let me back it up. Let me give you guys an update on my lawn, because this is going to tie together. So a couple vlogs ago, and I'll put the thumbnail to the vlog where I basically showed y'all our jacked up grass. Like, it's pretty bad. It is not arguably the worst yard on the street. Child, you gotta laugh to keep from crying, because it really is a terrible looking yard, and a portion of it is we just simply haven't gotten down pat how to properly care for it, and then the other half of it is that we just don't water it like we should. I feel like we should. I feel like other people, you know what I mean, water their grass. Like, we not on a level. So I feel like a combination of those two things like really did the grass in, because the winter last season was not, or last winter wasn't bad. I mean, our grass came back from the freeze that we had maybe a few years ago. So I mean, I thought that surely was gonna come back, but my grass is like, I get somebody else to do it. They vacated the premises. I mean, it's pretty much brown and dirt at this point, and it's kind of embarrassing, especially when you pull up to your house and your grass is the ugliest on the street. Yeah, we got to fix that. So anywho, we did try to rehab it ourselves. We went to Home Depot. We did pick up some grass seeds, which we have not used yet. Probably wasted money on that. And weed and feed, which we did use some of that. And honestly, I really haven't seen much progress in the grass. And I mean, we've been faithfully watering the grass since putting down the seeds and trying to stay on top of it. Husband has not cut the grass since I showed you guys what the grass looks like, and that was a couple weeks ago. And it's just not growing. Actually, I think it's getting even more yellow. Like, it's dying daily at this point is what it looks like. So when Carlos, my husband's friend, came over, he knows about lawns and stuff, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad my dad doesn't live nearby, because baby, if he did, he would talk about us up and down, side to side, for having this grass look the way that it looked, because my dad is a yard man too. But anywho, I digress. So Carlos came over and he was like, yeah, what are you doing to try to rehab the grass? Like, I just want to know, did y'all go out and buy anything? And my husband was like, yeah, we put down weed and feed. He was like, please don't go buy anything else. This grass is done. Like, it's done. What the hell do you do when someone that is professional, I mean, hell, has a lot more knowledge about grass than we do, turn around and tell you, don't worry about it, just don't eat? So my husband was like, okay, well, what do I do? My husband had already been looking at grass paint, which I didn't even know was a thing, but apparently it is. And you can get it on Amazon, just like you can get just about anything else your heart desires on Amazon. So a few days ago, we got the little spray gun for the paint and the grass paint, and husband said that he's going to try to do that today. I definitely got to go out there and Vanna White the situation, because I feel like my husband, wind and paint, it ain't gonna come out right. I'm just gonna keep it funky. So we might have that to do this evening, if he doesn't have it done already by the time I get home. I'm praying that he'll wait on me, so that way, you know, we could teamwork, make the dream work, the situation, you know, because I just feel like this is not going to work. And how is the paint going to undead the grass that's already dead? Like, I mean, we're not plowing the yard, we're not raking up the dead spots and then spraying it green. Like, literally, from my understanding, you just spray it on whatever condition the grass is in, and ours is in terrible condition. So hopefully this stuff works. I mean, if not, hell, at this point I'm about to hire a lawn care company and just have them come out and cut it and do whatever the hell they need to do and zhuzh up my doggone garden while they at it, because I'm kind of sick of that too. Good afternoon, fam. It is 5:48. I am finally off of work. The reason why I am getting off of work so late is because as soon as I got back from lunch, I realized that I had got payroll. Remember, I told y'all that my direct manager, which assists me in processing payroll, is going to be out on vacation all next week. So we've been trying to prep to get payroll done, but baby, I didn't think we was gonna get it today done. So that means not only will the rest of my week at work and at home, for the most part, will be very quiet. Next week, when my manager is on vacation, to God be the glory, hallelujah, will also be quiet as well. And I'm just so thankful for that. I am so thankful for that. So overall, today was a very, very good day. So freaking tired. Thank God husband is painting our grass. So I'll show y'all what that look like. Lord, I really need to say a prayer on that grass, because I was trying to get Isaiah to tell me what it looked like, and I don't think it's gonna look good. I don't think it's gonna look good. He didn't say it looked bad, but I was like, what does it look like? Does it look like dead grass that's been painted? Like, what is it?
Long as they all on their feet, long as they pockets is greased. I'm in a penthouse, but still nothing is sweet. Dust a man down with the pen, it's a sweet. Taller in person, you see when we meet. I heard you new and I'm kissing my teeth.
It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my people, you're just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me.
Alright, I can't even sleep and I can't get it off my mind. I need to get out of sight, but I end up behind bars. What started out as a simple altercation turns into a real sticky situation. He just thinking on the time that I'm facing makes me wanna cry. Cause I didn't mean to hurt him. Could have been somebody's son, and I took his heart with. I pulled out that.
Mama say, mama cosa. Mama say, mama say, mama cosa. Mama say, mama say, mama cosa. Mama say, mama say, mama cosa.
It's getting late. I'm making my way over to my favorite place. I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you looked my way. Possible candidate, yeah.
You guys, good afternoon. It is 1:30 exactly. It feels good to be in the heat. I know that might sound weird saying that, but it's cold as hell in my office today, which at this point I feel like every time I'm in the office I think it's cold as hell. Here is my pizza. I have 3 slices, don't judge me. And I also have some beverages as well, a 7-Up and a Dr. Pepper. Y'all, I am starving. Hold on. Now, I ain't had that one last night. That doggone steak and cheese ain't halfway bad. I don't know what Papa John's did since the last time I went to them, but I really feel like they changed their ingredients, and they truly are better pizza. Better ingredients, okay? Before, I don't know, not so much. At certain locations I done been to, I don't know, not so much. But today, the location I tried last night, it's giving better ingredients, better pizza.
Be your woman, 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 woman. Let me
work today was really good. The afternoon kind of drug a bit, but it is safe to say for the rest of the week it should be very quiet. I've sent all the payments that I need to send. I have dotted my I's, I have crossed my T's, and now I can just sit back, look pretty. So Zay is he's trying to get an oil change. Number one, he was over on his oil change, so Lord, he's following in his mama footsteps, because if y'all know, y'all know the last few vlogs, or a few vlogs ago, I was telling y'all that I had to pretty much make an emergency oil change appointment because I was like 400 miles over. Well, this morning when I went to move Isaiah's car, because he had parked behind me last night before I was going to work, before I left to go to work, I noticed that he also was over on his oil change, and he is also going to Six Flags tomorrow. So tomorrow morning he's going to drive out. I don't know if he's going to meet some friends. His two best friends, to be exact. The three of them are going to go to Six Flags in San Antonio. And first of all, y'all just pray for my nerves, okay? Because this would actually be Zay's first like out of town trip without me and husband. Like, he's never been out of town away from us, let alone driving himself, child, okay? Not that I don't have any confidence in his driving skills. I'm just a worrywart and a mama bear. And so I know I can't shelter him and tell him no, but you know, a little piece of me is like, you know, Lord, just keep my baby covered. Please keep your hedge of protection around him. Don't have him out there on that road, or I pray that he's not on that road, because the decision is his. You know, driving reckless and whatnot. You know how the teenagers do and things like that. But anywho, so he's scrambling around trying to find a place to get an oil change, because I told him this morning, like, look, you overdue, and you don't need to be trying to get on that road and you're in need of an oil change that could lead to other problems in your car, and you just got that car. So he was getting frustrated because he went to a couple places and they were booked. I called around a couple places and they were booked, and he was like, well, I think I'm just gonna take a chance to get on the road. I said, hey, you 19 years old, baby, go ahead if that's what you want to do. But the minute it started clanking, clacking, shaking, vibrate, don't call me, and don't call Pops neither, because we're trying to get you to do it the right way, and in your impatience you talking about something I think I finna chance. You're gonna go take a 3.5 hour ride there and back, so a 6 hour ride, and you already over on your oil change. But hey, that's your business. Anywho, long story short, after the words of my mouth sunk in his head, he found a Jiffy Lube that's open, and he's there now getting an oil change. So to God be the glory. But I tell you what, Isaiah is usually really good about taking heed to our advice and suggestions and things like that. And thank God, because you know, at a certain age, what can you do other than guide them? Because they ain't finna listen if they don't want to, right? But you know, every now and again, you know, he'll get that, I hear you, but you know, that, and I'm like, you 19, you about to be 20 in a couple months, baby. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Not with all things now, because I'm not one of them parents that feels like when you turn 18, you fully grown, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. That's not me. That's not my husband. So we still have parameters in place. We still got rules, guidelines, and regulations for our house and our son. But when it comes to something like that, baby, do what you got to do, or don't do what you feel like you don't need to do. Because at the end of the day, if something happened with that vehicle, don't call me. That's your car. That's your car. Don't call me. And darn sure don't look at us to get you another one, sir, because you on your second. And third time is not a charm, okay? Good afternoon. It is 12:16. It is Wednesday, August the 9th. Happy Wednesday. I couldn't even look down at my watch like I normally do, child, because I left smooth at the house without it. I just came to be up in these people's streets just a little bit. I wasn't intending on leaving the house at all, actually. But before I get into all of that, let me just quickly catch you guys up. I'm going to sip on my kombucha while I do so. So yesterday, me and Zay were supposed to go to the gym around 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, which is what we decided on. However, When Zay came home, it was like around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was cooking. I cooked just a little basic breakfast for me and Bae. I wanted to put something on my stomach before we went to the gym. So me and Bae ate. Zay had ate right after he left from work. He told me, so I didn't make him any food. He was upstairs, child, and had then fell asleep. Okay, around 9:30 I knew that he was sleeping, because when my child up, he make noise. Let me just put it like that. And so when it's quiet as a mouse, 10 times out of 10 he sleep. That's how I know he sleep, because his room is upstairs and ours is downstairs. So I realized that he was asleep. So I kind of just edited, did my thing, came to the realization that we were definitely not going to the gym, and I was okay with that. And besides, I wanted him to get his rest anyway, because he is out of town. I knew he was going out of town today. Child. Y'all gonna definitely have to keep me company today. Say a prayer for Zay. He is taking his first solo road trip, and by the time y'all see this video, Isaiah will be home, Lord willing. We'll have had a fun and safe trip, Lord willing. But I always like to put it out in the atmosphere, because the Lord could hear my request right now at this very moment and just put it on y'all's heart for no apparent reason to pray for Lil Zay. And you know what I mean? So y'all ain't real time with us, but keep your nephew in prayer. So I'm out and about in these streets. I just pulled up here to the dollar store. I just need to get a couple things. I need some chapstick. Didn't come here for that, but I don't have it. And baby, this AC has been drying out my lips. I feel like they about to crack up and fall smooth off my face. And then I also need, what else did I really need from the, gel, because I got to do my hair today. So hopefully we can get some Wetline Extreme Gel from here. And that's pretty much all that I needed from the dollar store. I'm gonna also see if I can get some more face strips, because I'm still on the hunt for the dollar store version of the Biore. Okay, we'll just go with it. Facial strips. So hopefully they have them in stock here.
You'll see me. It's when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. Yeah. And last night, I think I lost my patience last night.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. It is hot as I don't know what. I didn't get the goods. I was about to say I got the goods, y'all. No, I didn't. And I need to stop coming to this doggone dollar store. Sorry for this bad noise. Thinking that I'm about to get some black hair here. And I ain't. I can't, because they got these doggone bins all over the place. So that means I'm going to have to stop at another store. You know what? HEB sells all things, because they really starting to be the it girl in the grocery store game. So they might have some gel, and I won't have to go nowhere else, because I really don't want to go nowhere else. But anywho, got my Carmex that I felt like I desperately needed, and I also have a energy drink as well. They had some C4 energy drinks. I recently tried one of the C4s. I'll put the thumbnail to the vlog where I tried one. And I really enjoyed it. Thought that it was delicious, and it provided energy, which is, you know, important for me. And they had some flavors that I have not seen before, but they were all hot, which is why I didn't pick one up. But I think while I'm at HEB, I'm going to get more to last me through maybe
What's the worst that
Saturday.
happened? Rolling with myself. I got too attached. Now I'm working on my health. Wanna be a savage, thinking about yourself. I had to attack, but to leave you on the shelf. Well, face facts for you, I lost my head. Face that is cool, we go again. Can't let these heartless broken boys win. I'm back, I'm on my shit again. Back to business, got my fuel.
From ghetto to ghetto, to backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip, and soft to hard. Stand on that table, nigga, spit that crisp, nigga, throw that chair, make them recognize this. Raw, player, look here, I'm great in the kitchen like corn and cookware. Uncle Jemima, with my braids wrapped, and 3-minute recipes for cooking flapjack. Coke price through the roof, SL blew the coupe, my niece asking how my rim bigger than a hula hoop. Cuzzo, I make the block holler, take it back to childhood, how that scale teeter top. Sing hallelujah, you are the rock God.
Work your body, let me see you. Get don't stop it. Everybody get on the floor. Break the party up. We about to get
you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is never them. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Back more. I don't know why you love me.
We just left the hair store. We got the goods. Everybody up in there was rude, baby. From the customers, I'm gonna have to turn the air up, y'all. Not sorry. From the customers to the doggone employees, like everybody was hella rude. But baby, we just gonna take that as our sign to make our way back to the crib. Grocery shopping is done, thank God. I do have to stop at Panda Express and get the fried rice to go with the egg rolls for later on. I was trying to look for like an Asian rice side dish situation alternative in the Asian aisle at the grocery store. Yes, it's called the Asian aisle, that's what it say. But I didn't really see anything that my family would eat. I mean, they did have like some Asian, cuisine, but I know for a fact I'm not finna eat it, and I know my family not finna eat it. So I'd much rather just go for what we know, and what we know and get down with is Panda Express. Okay? Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can I have 2 large sides of fried rice, please?
Fried rice, anything else?
And can I have 1 chicken egg roll and some duck sauce?
Okay, 1 chicken egg roll with the sauce, anything else?
No, sir, that'll be all. Also have some teriyaki as well. Teriyaki sauce? Yes. Yes, thank you. Father. That's fresh. Ooh, that's fresh. Let me have a 3-piece instead, please. All legs. Mild.
All legs, and what's the side?
Fries.
Drink?
Mango lemonade.
Chilled or frozen?
Chilled.
Okay, so chilled.
Yes, sir. Can you add 2 extra legs by themselves, and that'll be all. Yes, and I apologize. Can I have 3 peppers, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
1 second, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Oh man, that doggone jalapeno juice is all over. I just know that chicken finna be good as hell. Hold on, y'all. Let me throw my trash away. Do I got any other trash? No. I am done with my errands, I think. I needed to get some deep conditioner for my hair too. I pulled out all of my wash day essentials that I'll need to complete my style today, and I did notice that I'm low on deep conditioner, so I might stop at a CVS if I come across one and pick up some deep conditioner, because I really do need that. And then for real, I'm definitely done being out in these people's streets. All right, really quickly, let me show you guys the items that we picked up from HEB. So I got 2 packs of these egg roll skins for tonight's dinner. I also got some honey smoked turkey breasts, some more of these Julio's jalapeno queso tortilla chips because we had some salsa left over. I got 2 containers of the provolone cheese for tonight's dinner, mozzarella cheese again for tonight's dinner, some bananas. I was really excited when I saw these golden crust Jamaican patties. I have not tried them before, but y'all know, if you're not new here, that I really like Jamaican beef patties. So I picked up a couple of the jerk chicken patties. I also got spicy beef patty. I think, yep, got 2 of those. And I also got 3 of the chicken patties. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know what I think about all 3, because this would be my first time trying them. I also wanted to pick up some roasted seaweed. I occasionally like to eat this from time to time, and teriyaki is my favorite flavor. So I decided to pick up 2 packs. I also got some bell pepper, 2 to be exact, for tonight's dinner. Here is my second bag of mozzarella. I also picked up a couple bags of the HEB brand chips. This is the sour cream and onion barbecue. And I feel like me and my family have tried this before, but it's been a hot little minute. And at the time, ghost pepper ranch kind of sounded good to me. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know what we think about it. I also picked up some queso. I can't pronounce that second word, but basically it's a queso dip with green chilies. And I figured that this would pair really nicely with tonight's dinner. You gonna say hey to the vlog?
Hey vlog. It's queso pronto.
Pronto, is that what it says?
Yes, P-R-O-N-T-O.
Okay, tear it up with the assist.
Queso pronto.
Okay, tear it up, babe. Thank you so very kindly for the assist. Straight off of work. Okay. I also picked up a bottle of distilled vinegar. I had to run back these air fried chicken nuggets from Tyson because they were really, really good in our air fryer. So if you have not tried these and you love using your air fryer as much as I do, I highly recommend that you give these a try. They're really, really nice and they're super, super crispy. Just keep that in mind. And lastly, I picked up a bag of these HEB sweet potatoes. I am a regular potato head, but from time to time, I do appreciate a good sweet potato, so I decided to pick up that bag. And here are the items that we got from the grocery store. Good morning, fam. It is Thursday, August the 10th. Happy Thursday. Yes, very low vibrational, very low energy. Ooh, child, I'm on my way to work, okay? I am exhausted. I ain't got no brows on. I mean, not that that matters because she's still cute. I'm just saying, I didn't have time to put on no eyebrows. The morning is giving, I'm rushing. This is ghetto, the whole process. As you can see, I am rocking a fresh set of twists. I did do my hair last night. Your nephew made it home safely. To God be the glory, from Six Flags yesterday. He was in San Antonio. Remember, I told you guys that. He said that he had a good time. He made it home around maybe midnight. He made it home around midnight. San Antonio is like a 3-hour drive from Houston. Well, depending on where you are. Excuse me. In the city of Houston, it's about a 3-hour drive. My little baby made it back safely, and he had a good time, so that is all that I could ask for. It's gonna take a wing, a prayer, and a miracle for me to make it through the day without falling asleep at my desk. I do have my T-Mobile bag here. Today's lunch is a let me show y'all, because man, hold up y'all, hold up. This here Golden Crush, y'all, this is the chicken flavor. These Jamaican beef patties, baby. Ha! If y'all got an HEB in y'all vicinity, or if you have a store in your area that sells those, please go get them. But anywho, I just wanted to check in with you guys, say good morning, give you an update on those Jamaican beef patties, let you know your nephew made it home safe and sound. To God be the glory. In my T-Mobile bag, I also have an energy drink because we're gonna need it, and a couple other snacks just in the event that the Jamaican beef patty is not enough. I hope that you guys have a fantastic Thursday, and I will see you guys in a bit.
Girl, you should know that I can love you better than we can. Girl, you should know that I can love you.
Have it, that love it, have it. Take that love it, have it. Take that love it, have it. Girl, shake that love it, have it.
Good afternoon, family. It is 1:38. I am on lunch. Let me put my bag down. I just got off the phone with Bay. Sorry, I'm getting my AirPod case. And I'm glad I talked to him because apparently I had planned Sunday and didn't even know it. He was planning another outreach event. We did have some clothes left over from the last clothing giveaway. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll put the thumbnail to that video on the screen so that way you guys can check it out if you like. To those of you who already have, thank you. But we had clothes left over from the event about a week, 2 weeks ago. So he put together last week a plan to go out to an apartment complex that we visited before near our church, and just go out there with the extra clothes that we had, some bottles of water, so on and so forth, just so that way we can, you know, offer or go to individuals in our neighborhood that perhaps would have liked to come to the clothing drive but may not have necessarily had a way to get there. So it looks like we got plans this Sunday. Anywho, I do have my T-Mobile bag here. I already ate my Jamaican beef patty. It isn't called a Jamaican beef patty if it got chicken. I don't know. Leave me some comments down below. But I had the chicken Jamaican patty. Jamaican turnover? Because I don't know. Y'all leave me some comments down below. Anyway, I was hella thirsty to eat it because I really, really enjoyed what did I have, the jerk chicken one that I had last night. So I ate it while I was at my desk, and y'all, it's so freaking, the chicken is good. So far I've had the regular chicken and the jerk chicken, both absolutely phenomenal. If I had to pick a favorite out of those two, I'd say the jerk chicken. Is just something about the flavors in that one, but the regular chicken was really good as well. I should have known something was up though when I seen those Jamaican beef patties in the frozen food section and the boxes were just about gone. I should have known. So I'm definitely gonna go back next time I go grocery shopping. I'm going to hit up HEB and get a bunch of those. Husband had the spicy Jamaican beef patty yesterday and he said that it was pretty good. He and I both bought the beef Jamaican patties. We both bought the Jamaican patties to work for lunch today, and I really, really enjoyed it. I'm opening up a little Dr. Pepper here so I can take my probiotics. Child, they got caught. Hold on. It is a super, super beautiful day outside, and I cannot wait to be off. I think I'm gonna go for a walk in the neighborhood. I feel like I've been telling y'all my plans to work out for like the last few days, and they just haven't come to fruition for a multitude of reasons. I have not been to the gym today is Thursday, in 2 days. I didn't go Tuesday, didn't go Wednesday, and I didn't do like an at-home workout or a walk in the neighborhood either. Tuesday, Zay overslept. Zay went to sleep. He fell asleep. We were supposed to go Tuesday evening, and then Wednesday, Zay was in San Antonio. He left Wednesday morning and was in San Antonio and came back home. So today, we are supposed to go to the gym, but I ain't messing around with Mr. Zay. If he ain't ready to hit that gym by 8:30, I'm gonna go for a late evening walk in my baked potato soup because I have got to get back to being active. Not that 2 days is a long time, but it's a long time for me because I really have been wanting to work out. But because Zay is the one with the membership for the gym, I have to go with him. Although I have been toying with the idea of getting a membership of my own. Bay is doing good. He'll be getting off really soon. I also talked to Zay as well. He's doing good, all things considering. I know that son and that he whipped that baby's tail yesterday at Six Flags, but he said he had a good time. He said he rode rides that he didn't ride the first time that we went, because if you did not know, we went to Six Flags a couple years ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago, maybe even longer than that, as a group. My husband went, my cousin went, a couple of the girls went with their families. We had a time, okay? And when I tell you my scary behind almost felt like I was gonna lose my life on every ride that I got on. It was such an adventure, a scary one, but an adventure nonetheless. And I'll put the thumbnail to that video on the screen now. out in the event you guys want to check it out. It was a good time, but I did say after we left Six Flags that I did not want to ever go back again, because I really do have a huge fear of heights. And my motivation for getting on the rides when we did go, whenever that was 2-3 years ago, was the amount of money that we paid for the tickets. Because if you've ever been to any amusement park, especially Six Flags, baby, they're not cheap. And the fact that, you know, my son wanted to ride the rides. They wanted to ride the rides. So I was like, dang, I can't be that parent. Hell, because Paul was already that parent. I mean, the title of that parent was already occupied by my husband. I couldn't have, you know, had the parental unit looking whack while we both standing on the sideline. So I took one for the team. Bay held the bags. Like, he literally did not ride anything. We were talking about him the entire time.
Thinking out loud, I must have about $1 million on me right now. And I ain't talking about that Lil Wayne record. I'm still a highest selling female rapper for the record. Man, this is 65 million single soul. I ain't gotta compete with a single soul. I'm good with the ballpoint game, finger roll.
Good afternoon, fam. It is 5:26, and you already know the vibes. Your girl is off of work, and it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day in the city. I mean, look at that. And it has her sunroof open. I'm getting all of the sun. I'm needing all of the vitamin D. I ain't crazy though. I ain't gonna open up that sunroof. We want the sun. We don't want the heat. Make it make sense. I know, but I want the sun. I don't want the heat. I don't want the outside elements, because it's currently 107. Yes, you heard me right. I said it is 107. That's why sis wants the sun but not the heat. I definitely got to have this air going. But anywho, today was a very good day, super productive. I had a lot of meetings today with my direct manager, because she is going to be out on vacation next week, and there are quite a few things that I'll have to do in her absence next week that she typically does. So I spent a large majority of my afternoon, once I came back from lunch, sitting with her. What else? We're on our way home. We don't have any stops to make, thank God, because honestly I ain't trying to be up in these people's streets today. They can catch me tomorrow, but this afternoon I ain't got nothing for the street. We are, however, going to go home and make these Philly cheesesteak egg rolls that were, once again, inspired by my good sis here on YouTube, Just Being Sierra. I was supposed to make them yesterday, if you guys can remember, but I didn't, because I was preoccupied with doing my hair. But today is the day. I am determined to get them all rolled up, all fried, and taste tested before I go to the gym. Don't judge me, okay? Because if they bust it, I might have 2, 3, I don't know. Last time I made egg rolls, y'all, they was baby burritos. I ain't even finna cap to you. So I'm trying to remember what I did wrong last time I made cheeseburger egg rolls, and just kind of dial it down a little bit. The flavor was there. I mean, it was so good from what I remember. They were bald head, but they were really good. They were just way too big for my personal liking. The boys loved them though. My husband and my son loved them cheeseburger egg rolls. Thursday was very good to me, and I am excited to be off. I hope you all had a very blessed and productive Thursday. If you like, you can let me know how your Thursday was in the comment section down below. I am going to finish my good sis Alexandra J's vlog and probably head to somebody else's vlog to take me all the way home, child, because we are stuck in traffic. And I'll see you guys when I make it to the crib. What is up, you guys? It is 8:42, and as you can see, I am dressed and ready for the gym. I'm waiting on Isaiah, surprise to get himself together, and then I am going to drive us to the gym so he can get a little bit of rest, because I know he was up there sleeping. Even though I shot him a text message, I really didn't want to, and that's really why we haven't been going to the gym, because Isaiah goes and goes. So when he finally sits still, the moment he sits still, he goes to sleep. And I know that because I used to be like that, especially when I was his age. You know, you think you're invincible and all you want to do is just bounce all over the place. And so when we've scheduled times to go out at this time of the night to go work out, I usually just let him sleep. Because hell, if I wake him up, we go to the gym, we put in about an hour at the gym, come back, he probably gonna get on the game, this, that, and the fourth. And I just feel like I'm doing, just doing my baby a little solid, even though he may or may not think about it that way, by just letting him get his rest. Because eventually, we all know us 30-somethings, 40-somethings, 50-somethings, we know eventually going like that, you're definitely going to burn yourself out and your body just going to crash. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Isaiah, speaking of, is coming down now. Hey, boo. You took your little nap? I said, did you take your little nap? He always do this ghetto stuff every time we get on the goddamn camera together. What are you doing, child? All of that stuff is mine.
Can I drop your car?
No. You ready to go to the gym? You ain't tired of driving? You drove, goddamn, gonna stand his home.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what you got your car for. You ready to go?
I want to drive your car.
Isaiah,
I don't feel
let's
safe when I drive your car. Well, when I ride in your car.
You don't feel safe? You can stay here.
With you driving.
I'm not gonna continue to entertain the family without back and forth. Let's go ahead and go to the gym. I just wanted to check in with you guys. Oh, what I forgot to mention also is since I've been here, I did make the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. They were a hit according to husband. I did taste them and they were really, really good. I also cut up my watermelon, and my goodness, I could see why the girlies is going crazy for watermelon, because my watermelon was so freaking sweet and I actually couldn't stop eating it, and that's what I pretty much ate for dinner. So I'm just gonna save the Philly cheesesteaks for tomorrow because it's a little too late for me to eat. And then I also cleaned up the kitchen as well. So all I got to do when I come back, you want me to help you up? All I got to do when I come back is take a shower, chill, edit to get a video up for you guys. Grab me a water, please, Isaiah. I'm going to grab my bag and we're gonna head out. See y'all at the gym.
Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made was ringing like I got engaged. All my guys I wouldn't trade. From the cradle to the grave. Portal got me on the way. See you got ritualistic. Cleansing my soul of addiction now.
How you feeling, Zay? Tired? Oh, they ain't buy tickets to the gun show, Zay. You can't give free sneak peeks. We gotta talk. Still got some training I gotta do, guys. But anywho, we are done with our workout. Man, it was a doozy, and per usual, almost took me out, but I feel really, really good. Very hot, sweaty. Hell, I am sweating like heck. Sorry, Zay. I'm sweating like heck in the gym. Come outside, it feel like it's 100 outside the gym. I smell worse than a little boy. I feel.
You look worse than one.
Oh! I feel like I smell like a stressed out little boy. What you smiling for?
Because you look like one too.
Bruh. That's crazy, and you a liar. Anywho, y'all, while I have you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you stuck with us for this long and you like what you see, don't leave a stranger. Hit that subscribe button to join the fam and hit the post notification bell so that you never miss another one of my uploads. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.